I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it.
One of Leonardo da Vinci's obsessions was getting man to fly. Because of this, he tried to create the flying machine, a machine intended to lift men up into the air to fly like birds. Although it is impossible to get this machine to actually work, physics is applied in many areas of this machine.
How fast an object is moving or spinning. It is measured in radians per second. Angular velocity works in the flying machine because of the movement of the wings. The higher the velocity or speed the wings are moving at, the faster the flying machine will go, and vice versa. Angular displacement. The angle that a rotating body goes through. 1 revolution equals 2 pi. Angular displacement is observed in this model because of the flapping of the wings. The movement of the wings create pi halves. Angular acceleration. It is the rate of change in angular velocity. In other words, it is any time you speed up from rest. Angular acceleration is measured in radians per second squared. In Da Vinci's flying machine, angular acceleration is observed when the object is at rest. When the flying machine starts flapping its wings from rest, angular acceleration can be observed.
The definition of rotational inertia is the tendency of a rotating object to continue rotating unless torque is applied. Each wing of the machine has its own inertia. As the wing is pulled downward by the lever, it gains inertia as it follows the path downward. The wing is going to continue moving downward from the pivotal point until torque is applied by the lever, sending the wing upward, where it begins inertia again. Changes in inertia may take place when the size or mass of the two wings are changed. More mass towards the pivotal point and a smaller wing size would decrease the wing's inertia, making it easier to lift up and down with the levers. Concentrating the mass towards the end of the wing and making it larger is going to increase inertia, making it so that the wing is harder for the lever to stop and bring back up again.
Torque is a measurement of an outside force that causes an object to spin. The torque that is applied in Da Vinci's flying machine happens when the person begins to flap their wings, which acts as an outside force that starts the angular movement. And had the invention worked, when you are in the air, another outside force becomes the wind and the air pressure that affects the wings. Because of the way the wings are shaped, there is a higher air pressure underneath the wings than on top of the wings, which causes another torque for the wings to move in a quarter angular movement.
Kinetic energy from the circular rotation of an object. This works in Da Vinci's flying machine. As the wings travel downwards from the pivotal point, it gains rotational kinetic energy as it travels through the quarter circle. The wings at rest have potential energy, and once the wings start flapping, they gain rotational kinetic energy. Although Leonardo da Vinci's machine never worked, a similar model was made up by the Wright brothers, making the first airplane.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.